Dear students, welcome to the physics class. Today we will discuss some numericals related to the NCERT textbook exercise of motion chapter. Now, first question. An athlete completes one round of a circular track of diameter 200 meter in 40 seconds. What will be the distance covered and displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? So, in 40 seconds, athlete completes one round of this circular track. Okay. So, we have to calculate distance and displacement after 2 minutes 20 seconds. 2 minutes 20 seconds means 2 into 60 plus 20. That means after 140 seconds. Okay. So, in 40 seconds, it completes one round of this circular track. In 40 seconds, athlete completes one round of circular track. Next 40 seconds, athlete completes next one round of circular track. Next 40 seconds, athlete completes one round of circular track. In 40 seconds, if athlete completes one round, that means in 20 seconds, athlete completes half round. So, in 140 seconds, okay, in 140 seconds, athlete completes 3.5 rounds of this circular track. Okay, in 140 seconds, athlete completes 3.5 rounds of circular track. You can also calculate it by dividing 140 by 40. You will get 3.5. So, 3.5 rounds of this circular track is the distance covered by the athlete. Distance covered by athlete will be 3.5 rounds of circular track. That means 3.5 of circumference. .5 of times circumference of this circular track. 3.5 into 2 pi r. 3.5 into 2 into 22 upon 7 and radius is 100 meter. Okay. If diameter is 200 meter, that means radius will be 100 meter. So after putting these values, we get 2200 meter. Distance covered by athlete will be 2200 meter. Okay, now for displacement. If athlete starts moving from here, then after one revolution, one complete round, athlete will reach its initial position. Similarly, after completing second round, athletes will be his initial position, and after third round, athlete will be his initial position. Then for remaining half round, athlete will be diametrically opposite of his initial position. That means half round, athlete will be here. After 3.5 rounds, athlete will be diametrically opposite to his initial position. That means here 100 meter, 100 meter. That means displacement will be 200 meter. Displacement of athlete will be 200 meter. Okay. Now next question. Joseph jogs from one end A to other end B of a straight 300 meter road in 2 minutes 30 seconds and then turns around and jogs 100 meter back to point C in another 1 minute. What are Joseph's average speeds and velocities in jogging? First part is from A to B and second part is from A to C. So, Joseph starts jogging from A to B, straight road 300 meter and takes 2 minutes 30 seconds, and returns back from B to C 100 meter and takes 1 minute. Okay, so this is the condition. Now from A to B, first question, first part, for motion from A to B. In a straight road from A to B, distance will be 300 meter. Time taken will be 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds means 2 into 60 plus 30, 150 seconds. So average speed will be distance upon time. Distance is 300 meter and time taken will be 150 seconds. That means 2 meter per second will be the answer. Average speed. Now average velocity. We know that average velocity is displacement upon time. Displacement for motion from A to B, initial position is A, final position is B. 300 meter apart from each other, that means displacement will be 300 meter. And time will be 2 minutes 30 seconds. That means 150 seconds. That means same 2 meter per second. Average speed and average velocity is same for motion from A to B. Okay. Next part, from A to C. Now we know that average speed is equal to distance covered upon time. Now for motion from A to C, Joseph jogs from A to B and then B to C. That means A to B means 300 meter, B to C means 100 meter. That means 400 meter distance is covered by the Joseph. And time taken. For motion from A to B, Joseph takes 2 minutes 30 seconds, and from B to C it takes 1 minute. That means total time will be 2 minutes 30 seconds plus 1 minute. That means 3 minutes 30 seconds. 3 minutes 30 seconds means 3 into 60 plus 30. That means 210 seconds. So we will get 1.9 meter per second. Calculate yourself. When we divide 400 by 210, we will get 1.9 meter per second. Again, displacement. For motion from A to C, final position is A. Sorry, initial position is A. Final position is C. This is 300 meter and this is 100 meter. This is 300 meter and this is 100 meter. That means the distance between A to C is 300 minus 100, that is 200. Okay. We know that displacement is the distance between initial position and final position. Initial position is A, final position is C. We know that this is 300 meter and this is 100 meter. That means 300 minus 100, that is 200. That is the displacement, the distance between A to C is 200 meter. And time taken. Joseph moves first from A to B, takes 2 minutes 30 seconds, and then B to C and takes 1 minute. That means total time will be 3 minutes 30 seconds. That means 210 seconds. Then after solving, we get 0.95 meter per second. So this is the average velocity. Okay. So we will discuss the next questions in the next video. Okay. Thank you.